you see a piece that's always on the defense. Uh, I see a piece that can go everywhere it wants. So it's like, okay, you have a different way of looking at your predicament, right? You can look at it if you have, like, what do you say in the beginning? Most people don't have wings. They can't look. That's why we had that overhead shot in the beginning.
Here come the bully. I'm such a meanie. I just do what I feel. Do you feel me? Do you feel me?
Welcome, all my beautiful people. Welcome to my channel. I am your host. I am the old white suburbanite, Chizzek-Juan, in the house. Literally, in the house. In my house. And we are here to react to Nas's brand new video off his just released album, King's Disease 2. The name of this track is Rare. And I don't know what it's about. I saw some thumbnails. Looks like some people are playing chess, and that's about all I know. I don't know if that's even related to the song or the track, or if it's just a random still from the video and unrelated to the main story. But we're gonna find out very shortly. Firstly, let me just quickly say that yesterday, right when I was getting ready to go to bed, I noticed that King's Disease 2 was released. I was just looking through my feed, like last minute thing before I go to bed, right? And I see that a new track from Nas has been released that has, it's called EPMD 2, got EPMD on it. Golden Era EPMD, Parrish, Eric Sermon, and it's got Eminem, right? So Eminem, Nas, EPMD. I was so excited about this. I'm like, yo, I gotta stop forget sleep. Who needs to sleep, right? Let me just jump on my PC and let me watch this thing, record my reaction, and put it out there. And thank you for all of you who have checked that out. I much appreciate it. Much love. But at the same time, I was just so excited about it that I wasn't really thinking. I wasn't I didn't have my brain on. I was just like a kid in a candy store, instead of paying attention to the bars, to the message, try to, provide some quality content for the viewers outside of just me being giddy that the track, that this collaboration finally happened after 25 years. So I wanna take my time with this one, see if we can actually get something, with a little bit of heft and gravitas. Try to get some actual information out. Listen to these bars. Try to break down whatever it is that, because Nas is not gonna have throwaway bars. Everything's gonna be. Nas is meat and potatoes hip hop, right? He's not just some garnishment. So without further ado, let me get into this, and let's see if we can enjoy it the way we'd enjoy a nice juicy steak, and take our time with it.
I still remember the first time I saw the black and white squares on the concrete as a kid. Story goes, the Black King rarely ever deals the finishing move. But a man who has no imagination has no wings.
Okay, so all right. Obviously, those chess thumbnails were not just some random throwaway things in the background. That it looks like this is going to be a central theme, or one of the themes. And there's probably a double meaning there. Black King, right? Probably deals with black identity. You are a black man. You're a black king. But in the chess game, you rarely ever win if you're the black king. So, okay, is that a metaphor for life, right? Is that a metaphor for Western society, right? If you're a black man in America, you're not going to win in the game of life because the white opponent will always. I don't like it when it's all racial like that. We don't necessarily have to make it about race. It could just be about the mindset of a person, regardless of whether you're a black person or not. It could be just if you're on the defense, right? If you're on the defense in life, because you always go second. It in chess, the black the person playing with the black pieces always goes after the person with the white pieces. White always starts. So that might be a statement. But who knows? Maybe I'm reading way too far into it. I don't know. Looking at I don't know what that beginning shot was. It was like a camera or something that's on the ceiling and it's looking down. Now they're looking up at it.
You might see a king on the defense. I see the only piece on the board that can never be contained.
Interesting. Well, again, we're still talking about chess. We haven't even gotten to the track yet. We're still in like the exposition stage, but he's talking about you see you see a piece that's always on the defense. I see a piece that can go everywhere it wants. So it's like, okay, you have a different way of looking at your predicament, right? You can look at it if you have, like, what do you say in the beginning? Most people don't have wings. They can't look. That's why we had that overhead shot in the beginning. We have the overhead shot because you have to see it from up top. If you have wings, you can fly. You can see things from overhead. Maybe.
Yo, I'm in red form. Niggas speak down on my name like I wasn't there for 'em. Talk about back in the days, this isn't back in the days. They want me back in my ways, chip tooth in the fade.
Back in the days, chip tooth and a fade. I'm in rare form. Talking like they're talking like I wasn't there for them. Hold on, let's listen to this again.
Yo, I'm in red form. Niggas speak down on my name like I wasn't there for 'em. Talk about back in the days, this isn't back in the days.
Talk about back in the days. Well, this isn't back in the days.
They want me back in my ways, chip tooth in the fade.
Okay, well, will you look at this?
Musically I'm on Mars.
What was the purpose of that?
Walking all over the beat, putting my feet on the stars.
Walking all over the beat, putting my feet on the star. Listen to this flow. Listen to this flow, and also the beat. It's not sure. I mean, you got the kick and the snare like it's a boom bap beat, but it's just too fast or too slow, depending on how you want to look at it. It's in that BPM range where either you want to go double time or you want to go really slow. And right now he's going double time with it. You got that. I don't know if this is an apt comparison, but it's like that Joyner Lucas flow, that new style flow, that right? He's doing that kind of style, which means he's going double time with it. What's up with this heart? Why are we getting a shot of the heart?
Musically I'm on Mars. Walking all over the beat, putting my feet on the stars. I'm rocking like Lenny, thinking like Jimmy the first time he's walking all over the beat, putting my feet on the stars. I'm rocking like Lenny, thinking like Jimmy the first time he's seen a guitar.
I rock it like Lenny. Something like Jimmy the first time he saw a guitar. Lenny? Rock it like Lenny? Like Lenny Bruce? Is he talking? You think he means Lenny Bruce, the comedian, or is there somebody else named Lenny that I don't know about? I mean, that was Lenny Bruce was a controversial figure of like long time ago, 1950s and 60s, and he broke a lot of barriers for free speech in comedy. So Lenny Bruce has a place in history, but I don't know if this is what Nas is referring to.
Standing in front of where they shout about us and we gotta know who we are. I'm in rare form.
I'm in rare form. He's repeating it.
I rock it like Lenny, thinking like Jimmy the first time he seen a guitar. Standing in front of where they shout about us and we gotta know who we are. I'm in rare form.
What's going on in this video? Is he tripping? is he high right now? It's just him and this girl, and they're drinking, and I mean, he's just like so relaxed, right? He's just like he's on like past some earthly, like he's entered some ethereal plane where time slows down and gravity doesn't work. Maybe they're going for that type of effect, because I mean, he's definitely not animated. He's just chilling, like he's taking it all in, like he's able to take it all in slow motion.
Wearing red Jordan straight from Air Jordan, this is fair warning. Too many young guards beef over nothing. When you get money, you know that it's coming. Saying they homies what they.
Okay, hold on. He's saying a lot of stuff, and I'm having a hard time paying attention while looking at all this stuff. Air Jordans from Air Jordan, something like that. When you got a lot of money, when you got money, you know where it's coming from. What do you say about money?
Me the first time he seen a guitar. Standing in front of where they shout about us and we gotta know who we are. I'm in rare form. Wearing red Jordan straight from Air Jordan, this is fair warning. Too many young guards beef over nothing. When you get money, you know that it's coming.
Too many young gods beefing over nothing. When you got money, you know that it's coming. When you got money, you know that it's coming. Huh?
Saying they homies when they ain't 100. We the most 100.
Staying 100. We're the most 100.
I got my Mets hat on to the back. Y'all already know where we going with the stats.
Got my Mets hat on the back. You already know where we're going with the stats. Well, no, actually, Nas, I don't know. But you hear how he slowed it down right now? So let's say this beat is like, I don't know, like 75. It's like 75 beats per minute, or BPM. So that means double time. You're going at 150, which is way too fast. It's almost, drum and bass jungle speed. So I mean, it's an awkward spot to be, because either you awkward if you're not Nas or some other dope lyricist who can switch it up and go from double time to slowing it down the way he said, I got my Mets hat on back. He's doing that at regular speed or half speed, depending on how you're reading the beat.
Hall of Fame only, kings and queens only. They all be grabbing my style, but you know they can't hold me. Yeah, I'm in rare form.
I like he keeps coming back. I'm in rare form.
My style, but you know they can't hold me. Yeah, I'm in rare form. Y'all still on the ground, you know I've been airborne.
Yeah. You're on the ground. I've been airborne.
Yeah, I'm in rare form. Y'all still on the ground, you know I've been airborne. Studying big, studying Nietzsche. You gotta call on the chopper to reach me, homie.
Studying who? Studying big? Studying Diggs? Let's just say he said studying big, studying Nietzsche. You need a chopper to reach me. Because he's airborne. But he's airborne. That goes back to that whole looking upwards, right? And like others are on the ground. I'm airborne. What did he say in the beginning? He said you need wings. People don't have wings. Without your wings, you can't ever get out of the mentality of thinking defensively, or thinking like you can't ever win in the chess game. So you know what? It's pretty deep stuff. I mean, I don't know if I'm on the right track with it, but it's pretty deep stuff. And I mean, it's both braggadocio, and at the same time, it's a positive message, right? It's like, just if you're in the right mindset, you're unstoppable. So, I mean, there's many different ways you could read into it, but that's the way I'm reading into it right now.
I don't need a jeweler to freeze me. Ice in my veins, I make it look easy. Rare form. Y'all still on the ground, you know I've been airborne. Studying big, studying Nietzsche. You gotta call on the chopper to reach me. Homie, I don't need a jeweler to freeze me. Ice in my veins, I make it look easy.
Ice in my veins, I make it look easy. Donate to a jeweler, or something like that. Studying Nietzsche, I make it look easy. Nietzsche, the philosopher. God is dead, Ubermensch.
Mentally, I'm in Queens. More money, more problems. You gotta be ready for all that it brings.
Okay, more money, more problems. You gotta be ready for all that it brings. More money, more problems. That's a big song, right? Notorious B.I.G. New Yorkers overall have a different mentality than, let's say, somebody from Cali. It's a completely different lifestyle, and it's higher stress. But if you're in the hood parts, I'm not saying all of Queens is a hood. Queens is huge as a borough, but yeah, I mean, you're in a different mentality. He's like, mentally I'm in Queens. I mean, he doesn't have to be mentally in Queens anymore, right? But he chooses to be there.
Call on the chopper to reach me. Homie, I don't need a jeweler to freeze me. Ice in my veins, I make it look easy. Mentally, I'm in Queens. More money, more problems. You gotta be ready for all that it brings.
More money, more problems. You gotta be ready for all that it brings. Yup.
Let them say what they say.
And why you gotta be ready? Well, I mean, you gotta be ready. The type of life you live in Queens necessitates that you are on your toes. More money, more problems. You gotta be ready for all that it brings.
More money, more problems. You gotta be ready for all that it brings. Let them say what they say. Revenge on my plate. I'm loving the taste. They see you shot in emotions get hard to contain. They just not evolving the same.
But that was a little too quick. Something about revenge on my plate. It tastes great.
Queens. More money, more problems. You gotta be ready for all that it brings. Let them say what they say. Revenge on my plate. I'm loving the taste. They see you shot in emotions get hard to contain. They just not evolving the same. Me and HB is too rare. I'm moving all through the snares.
Oh, they just said Rare, which is the name of the track.
Evolving the same. Me and HB is too rare. I'm moving all through the snares.
I'm moving all through the snares. I love the way he paints. I love the way he paints with his words.
Sound a millionaire.
Walk through the snares, the sound of a millionaire, billionaire, something like that.
Me and HB is too rare. I'm moving all through the snares. Sound a millionaire. Ain't nothing changed. I'm flipping the page. A prince on the stage.
Ain't nothing changed. I'm a prince on the stage.
Slave on his face. You know what they say.
What's on his face?
Me and HB is too rare. I'm moving all through the snares. Sound a millionaire. Ain't nothing changed. I'm flipping the page. A prince on the stage. Slave on his face. You know what they say. Hey,
Slave on his face? You know what they say?
either way, I'm staying rare for all of my days.
I'm staying rare for all of my days.
I'm
Oh.
staying rare for all of my days.
Yeah. Oh, you hear that? That's a throwback. What's that from? What's that from? They shooting? Oh, Made You Look? Is that where it's from? Oh God, I'm gonna have my hip hop card pulled if that's not it. I think that's where it's from.
Levels of Tarantino.
Okay, this is a switch up.
Levels of Tarantino. Curbing my ego, even though he know. Empty glass of Pinot. Cigars in casinos. What they
Pablo Escobar back on the scene. Okay, hold on. Something Tarantino. Fucking, I gotta hear this again. He's too lyrical. It's like trying to like trying to react to a math problem.
Even though he know empty glass of Pinot,
Empty glass of Pinot.
cigars and casinos.
Cigars, casinos.
What they especially praise is the ethos.
What they especially praise is the ethos.
Stacks on blackjack, moving my chips. No superstition to make me get rich. I went this chick, this one I brought today.
No superstition to make me rich. I'm with this chick.
Cigars and casinos. What they especially praise is the ethos. Stacks on blackjack, moving my chips. No superstition to make me get rich. I went this chick.
I love this beat. This completely different beat. He's like, I'm done with this thing at 75 beats or 150 beats per minute. I'm going back to standard, like, I don't know what this is, 90, right? 90 BPMs, 88 BPMs, just classic boom bap speed, right? And you got that little bit of a clap at the end. I'm gonna butcher it if I try to do it or beatbox it. Let's just listen to it.
Stacks on blackjack, moving my chips. No superstition to make me get rich. I went this chick, this one I brought today. In between placing my bets, who shop the Cartier. Rose.
In between placing my bets, who shot the Cartier. This is Pablo Escobar. This is where he throws in all of the talking about the Henny, and this is where the clothes and the jewels come in.
Go, I copped the reset. Runway, hop to the jet.
Runway, hop to the jet. Can we have a Nas song where he's... Can we just have one Nas song where he doesn't mention intercontinental travel on a personal jet? Popping Moet in a jet. Oh! Back to 96. Pablo Escobar, The Firm. What? Shish kebab and a sticky log?
Said I need that dime, all for respect. We having conversations, niggas show me property there. I call my nigga in, I told him, yo, I gotta be there. Salmon shish kebab in a misty fog.
Shish kebab in a misty fog.
Roll a sticky log.
Roll a sticky log. Who's gonna rhyme? The more rhymes, the better. I love it when he rhymes something like that. I love, personally, 3-syllable rhymes. Misty fog, shish kebab, roll a sticky log. those are my favorites. They just roll off the tongue so well. Da 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 da.
Big dog affair, no kids involved.
No kids involved. Sticky log.
Round table having war council. Press one button, it'll change the world around you.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Let me hear that again.
Shish kebab in a misty fog, roll a sticky log. Big dog affair, no kids involved.
Big dog affair. Big dogs. No kids here.
Round table having war council.
Round table have a war
Press
council.
one button, it'll change the world around you.
War council. Press a button. Have it change the world around you. War council around you. That's how he's rhyming those. Talking about you're so powerful that you're in these backroom deals where very powerful people carve the world up amongst themselves into whatever fine bits they want, while the rest of us plebeians and peons go on our daily lives.
Too rare, nothing to see here. Cuban over my streetwear, you know.
I'm sorry for pausing every 5 seconds, but he's just too dense. I can't listen to 20 seconds and then summarize it properly. So I appreciate your patience. Did he say Cuban streetwear? Cubans don't have streetwear. I mean, I'm sorry, there's plenty of Cubans with streetwear. I'm just saying, like, I mean, that doesn't make sense to me.
Big dog affair, no kids involved. Round table having war council. Press one button, it'll change the world around you. Too rare, nothing to see here. Cuban over my streetwear, you.
Cuban over my streetwear. So he's got a Cuban cigar, and the ash off the cigar is falling on his streetwear.
Nobody to somebody kills you just to be fair. It's okay to keep the mystique. I learned that in the street.
Oh, he's about to start playing chess against someone.
Nobody kills you just to be fair. It's okay to keep the mystique. I learned that in the street. I'm me solo with deep.
It's okay to keep the mystique. I learned that from the streets.
It's okay to keep the mystique. I learned that in the street. I'm me solo with deep. I'm putting on for the G's. We've been doing gangster shit for a long time.
Third beat. We now have a third beat in here. He mixed it up 3 times. Yo, this is an epic. This is taking you on a journey. We started with one thing, when we went over to the Pablo Escobar shit. Now we're over onto this. Is that what he's doing? Is he like giving some like a meta autobiography of his career? How he started, just like have a vision, don't, you know, be fly, don't have your feet on the ground like the rest of these people, just to be a visionary, make it happen. Then when he made it happen, he switched over to being Pablo Escobar style, and now he's gonna go into like the third leg. I don't know. I'm probably reading way too far into it, but who knows? It's a good thought, right?
Nothing to see here. Cuban over my streetwear. You're nobody to somebody kills you just to be fair. It's okay to keep the mystique. I learned that in the street. I'm me solo with deep. I'm putting on for the G's. We've been doing gangster shit for a long time. Look inside my mind, see a gold mine. I'm my own cosign. She texting the old line. You keep staring at the glove.
I'm my own cosign. She's texting the old line. Okay.
I'm my own cosign. She texting the old line. You keep staring at the glow, bitch. Don't go blind. Brave heart in.
Staring at the gold? At the glow? You're staring at the glow. Don't go blind.
She texting the old line. You
Wait, who's he playing against?
staring at the glow, bitch. Don't go blind. Brave heart energy. Fuck all of the enemies.
Braveheart energy.
XO Hennessy is not on me, it's in me. I'm not here to be friendly. They ain't even contending.
Love that flow. These enemies, they... Braveheart energy, fuck all my enemies, or something like that. The Hennessy is in me. They're not even contending. But this is why Nas is the best. Listen to how well this flows.
Keep staring at the glow, bitch. Don't go blind. Brave heart energy. Fuck all of the enemies. XO Hennessy is not on me, it's in me. I'm not here to be friendly. They ain't even contending.
Oh,
We've been doing gangster shit for a long time. Look inside my mind, see a gold mine. I'm my own cosign. She texting the old line.
it's a repeat, right? Comprende. Love it.
Comprende. It's up. Hit boy, you on some other shit. We on some other shit. Comprende. Yeah.
This sounds like 3 different songs, right? They basically made a song out of 3 different songs, and everything's different about it. The beat, the flows, the messaging. Oh, the chess game. So he's playing himself. Loop it all around, right? The chess game is a metaphor for... It can be a dual metaphor. It's the metaphor of you against the world, or it's a metaphor of in order for you to win, you got to be in the right state of mind. Hold on. Let me see if I know my... Wait, this shit doesn't make sense. This doesn't actually make sense. As a chess player, I mean, first of all, you got your pawns there. That black pawn right there has already checked. It's already checkmate. It's already checkmate for the white pawn, the white pawn, the white king. The white king can't go anywhere. You can't take the black pawn, otherwise the king will take it. Right now, the white king should be moving, because if it doesn't, next move is checkmate. And what does he do? He moves the black king out the way? That breaks the rules of the game. That shit doesn't make any sense. Look, I love it. I have no idea if this is a mistake or it's intentional. I would like to think that it's intentional, but it breaks the rules of the chess game. The move right now is supposed to be game over, because the white king can't make a move without checkmate. This is officially checkmate. There shouldn't be any additional moves. So I don't know what's going on.
The limits of your mind are the limits that you create. You are your only opponent.
Nice. See? Still don't understand the last moves there with the kings. I don't understand that layout or what's going on there, but I think I got the message, right? The message is the chessboard is a metaphor, either for life or, like he said, for yourself. You are your own opponent. If you beat that game, you have put yourself in the proper mind state. Now you're in the mind state that you need to be in order to be successful in your life. Now, when you think about it, from that perspective, it's a pretty deep song. This is a pretty deep song. Now it's really delivered with this one. All right, I think I'm going to end it there. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Tap ta-da ta-da tap ta-da tap ta-da ta-da tap ta-da tap ta-da ta-da tap ta-da tap ta-da ta-da tap ta-da
Chizzek-Juan.